China has transformed its Taiho destroyer into a far more lethal multi-role warship by replacing nearly all Russian combat systems with more advanced domestic technology. This upgrade significantly expands the Project 956EM ship's missile reach and engagement speed, giving the Chinese vessel a real area air defense capability and a much stronger strike power in contested waters. The installation of a 48-cell vertical launch system and new YJ-12 supersonic missiles enables long-range coordinated attacks and rapid response against saturation threats. Combined with modern sensors, network targeting, and layered defenses, the destroyer now fits China's push toward integrated high-intensity naval warfare and extended force projection. On April 24, 2026, China publicly unveiled the modernized Project 956EM destroyer Taiho in Taiho, Jiangsu Province, during PLA Navy's 77th anniversary activities, providing the first detailed view of a complete midlife modernization conducted within China. The upgrade shows a near-total replacement of Russian-made combat systems with Chinese ones while retaining the original propulsion plant and the AK-130 twin 130mm gun. The installation of a 48-cell AKJ-16 vertical launch system, split into 32 forward and 16 aft cells, represents the central structural change, replacing all previous medium-range air defense launchers. This point defense destroyer could now act as a multi-role combatant for area air defense, aligning the ship with PLA Navy standard missile architecture, including the HQ-16, HQ-10, and YU-8. The original Russian armament included 8 3M-80 Moskit anti-ship missiles carried in 2 quadruple launchers, 2 still single-arm launchers for SAN-12 surface-to-air missiles, 2 Kashtan CIWS mounts combining 30mm guns and short-range missiles, and 2 twin 533mm torpedo tubes. This configuration prioritized anti-ship strike at relatively short to medium ranges, but provided only limited layered air defense, with engagement cycles constrained by mechanical launcher reload times and fire control limitations. The Chinese modernization of the Taiho replaces the Moskit 3M-80 missile launchers with 8 YJ-12 supersonic anti-ship missiles mounted in the same launcher configuration, maintaining salvo size while altering performance parameters. The Moskit system, with a range between 120 and 240 kilometers and a missile mass close to 4 tons, has been replaced by a more effective system, assessed to reach 400 to 500 kilometers with speeds between Mach 3 and Mach 4. The reduced missile size lowers deck footprint, reduces maintenance burden, improves survivability, and allows better compartment protection. However, the YJ-12's extended range exceeds the ship's organic sensor horizon, which typically reaches 30 to 50 kilometers for surface search radar, meaning the ship may now require external targeting help via airborne early warning assets, satellites, or network data links. This indicates a doctrinal shift from close-range saturation attack to distributed targeting and coordinated strike operations. The Taiho's air defense capability has also shifted from a mechanically constrained system to a vertical launch architecture with significantly higher engagement rates and flexibility. The previous single-arm still system required 10 to 15 seconds between launches due to mechanical rotation and loading constraints, limiting sustained firing rates to roughly 4 to 6 missiles per minute. Now, the AKJ-16 vertical launch system allows near-simultaneous launches with intervals close to 1 second per cell, enabling the theoretical launch of more than 30 missiles per minute in response to saturation attacks. With 48 cells in total, the Chinese VLS is also more flexible, with 2 types of munitions available. As the primary load, the HQ-16, a medium-range surface-to-air missile, provides engagement ranges between 40 and 70 kilometers, depending on the variant, creating an area defense capability that did not exist in the original Sovereign class. The system can also deploy YU-8 rocket-assisted torpedoes for anti-submarine operations, further aligning the Taiho with the Type 054A frigate. The close-in defense layer has been redesigned by removing the Kashtan CIWS combined systems. These two mounts, combining 30mm guns and missiles, had reaction times exceeding 6 seconds and relied on a single integrated mount. Therefore, replacing them with two HPJ-1111 barrel 30mm Gatling guns and one HQ-10A missile launcher with 24 ready short-range rounds significantly improves the performance. The HPJ-11 delivers firing rates between 10,000 and 11,000 rounds per minute, while the HQ-10A provides a surface-to-air interception capability of 10 km using combined infrared and radar guidance. Anti-submarine warfare capabilities have also been expanded through the replacement of the Russian 533mm torpedo tubes with Chinese 324mm triple launchers, compatible with modern lightweight torpedoes. The Yu-8 rocket-assisted torpedoes can be fired from the vertical launch system with an estimated range of 50 kilometers. Combined with the embarked Ka-28 helicopter, the ship now forms a three-layered anti-submarine structure with Yu-8 for long-range strikes, Ka-28 for mid-range helicopter engagement, and shipboard torpedoes or rockets for short-range operations. Concerning the ship's sensor suite, all major Russian sensors, such as the MR-750, have been replaced with more modern Chinese systems, including a 3D air search radar comparable to the Type 382 and an over-the-horizon radar similar to the Type 366. Coupled with the replacement of older MR-90 mechanically scanned systems by Chinese phased-array fire control radars, these upgrades increase target tracking capacity and enable simultaneous engagement of multiple targets. Furthermore, the new compatibility with HQ-16 guidance requirements allows full use of the vertical launch system. Integration into PLA Navy data link networks also allows the ship to receive targeting data from aircraft and other vessels, as well as share its own sensor data, enabling coordinated engagements beyond line of sight. Structural modifications include the removal of single-arm launchers, the reinforcement of deck sections to integrate the new forward and aft VLS blocks, and the reconfiguration of the superstructure with larger bridge windows and revised equipment layouts. Boat storage and handling systems have been reorganized following the removal of older torpedo equipment, while the complex Russian crane systems have been replaced with simplified deck handling systems. The propulsion system remains unchanged, as the Taiho retains the steam turbines for now, which require higher maintenance burdens compared to gas turbine systems but continue to provide sufficient speeds nearing 32 knots. Within the Chinese Navy, 4 Russian Sovremeny-class destroyers remain in service.